In 1095, Pope Urban VI ignited the First Crusade at the Council of Clermont, proclaiming Deus Vult, God wills it. His call to reclaim Jerusalem from Muslim rule masked political ambitions, strengthening papal authority and diverting feudal wars. Thousands pledged allegiance, sewing crosses onto tunics, unaware their journey would blur the line between faith and conquest. The Crusaders were no unified army. Peasants like Peter the Hermit sought salvation, while nobles like Godfrey of Bouillon eyed Levantine lands. Italian merchants funded expeditions, anticipating trade monopolies. This collision of piety and greed set the stage for chaos, proving the Crusade was never solely about faith. Before reaching Jerusalem, Crusaders turned on European Jews, slaughtering thousands in the Rhineland, 1096. Claiming Jews were Christ killers, they pillaged homes and burned synagogues. These atrocities revealed how holy war rhetoric justified brutality against anyone deemed other. When Crusaders breached Jerusalem's walls, they massacred Muslims, Jews, and even local Christians. Chroniclers describe blood ankle-deep in streets. Though they established the Kingdom of Jerusalem, this victory was stained with indiscriminate slaughter, far from Urban II's vision of liberation. European lords carved out 4 Crusader states, imposing feudal systems on diverse populations. They built castles like Crac des Chevaliers, but relied on Italian merchants for supplies. The Holy Land became a colonial enterprise, dependent on exploitation and fragile alliances with local Christians. Muslim leader Saladin united fragmented emirates, crushing Crusader forces at Haddon. His capture of Jerusalem shocked Europe, but unlike the Crusaders, he spared civilians. This contrast exposed the hypocrisy of holy war, Saladin's mercy shaming Christendom's earlier violence. The Fourth Crusade, diverted by Venetian merchants, attacked Christian Constantinople. For 3 days, Crusaders looted relics, raped nuns, and burned libraries. The Byzantine Empire never recovered. This act against fellow Christians laid bare the Crusade's true engine: greed. Thousands of children marched south in 1212, believing purity would succeed where violence failed. Most perished or were sold into slavery. Their tragic fate symbolized the Crusade's ultimate failure, hijacking innocence for a cause already corrupted by power. In 1291, the Mamluks stormed Acre, the last Crusader outpost. Defenders fought desperately, but the Kingdom of Jerusalem vanished. Survivors fled by sea, leaving behind smoldering ruins. After 200 years, the Crusades ended not with glory, but with silent graves. Today, extremists still invoke the Crusades, ISIS branding enemies Crusaders, far-right groups romanticizing holy war. But history shows these wars were never truly about God. They were about power: popes consolidating authority, nobles seeking land, and merchants chasing profit. The real question isn't did God will it, but who profited.